Hi. Khartoum, the capital of Sudan. White Nile and Blue Nile is located in the place of confluence. From here the Nile River flows on the north to Egypt and the Mediterranean Sea. Etymology. The city is founded in 1823 at confluence of White and Blue Nile. The narrow and long arrow between these rivers at local population has received the name Trunk, which became the name of the city which has arisen on it. General information. This city architecture has mainly Arab East character. The central part of the city is located along the valley of Blue Nile. Here on the embankment near the Palace of the Republic, the residence of the head of state, has located various ministries and departments. Nearby there is Khartoum city, a kernel of financial shopping center of the city. Savamani Bridge through Blue Nile conducts to the campus, Natural History Museum and Ethnography. Omdurman, the most brisk part of the Sudanese capital. Here inhabited and office buildings are built in typically Arab style, with closed small streets on which the set of small little shops and craft workshops is located. The suburb Abkur is notorious for the fallen row L-76 of Sudanese airline. Pilots managed to turn off the plane from buildings. Climate. On a number of indicators, Khartoum is the hottest large city of the world. The climate of Khartoum also belongs to the category tropical desert, however because of low geographic latitude of fluctuation between summer and are rather insignificant in the winter, and make only 12 C between January and June. Warmest month. Unlike other cities with similar climate, Baghdad, Phoenix, Riyadh, where there is more cool season when the strong heat is absent, in Khartoum even in winter months the average maximum never falls below 30 C. The average annual maximum in Khartoum makes 37 C, any other large city of the world has no so high average annual maximum. Even in January temperature in 40 C, and in May-June nearly 50 C is possible. Average daily temperature in May-August in separate days can exceed 40 C. The winter differs in extreme dryness though is a little more cool than summer. All rainfall. And there are only 115. Drops out strictly from June to September, forming very short damp season. In the rest of the time of year of drought are almost excluded. Average temperature of January is 21.5 C, May-June of 33.5 C. History. The city has arisen on the Cape Mokran Ras El Khartoum, a tip of an elephant trunk. From here name of the city. Trunk of an elephant. Date of foundation of the city is considered 1823. Khartoum was the residence of a Hukmdar, the Egyptian Governor-General, who had the power over 5 provinces of Sudan. In 1862 450,000 inhabitants lived in Khartoum. Thanks to great location Khartoum quickly became shopping center of Northeast Africa. In March 1884, January 1885, during the revolt of Mahdist Mahdi Muhammad ibn Abdallah, troops have subjected Khartoum to a siege and have captured him. The Governor Charles George Gordon has been beheaded. Later, on September 2, 1898, Omdurman became the place of bloody battle in which the British troops have crushed the Mahdist army defending the city. from August 29 to September 1, 1967, after the end of Six-Day War, in the city the Summit of League of Arab States of 1967 has taken place. At the summit, the Khartoumski resolution calling for continuation of a state of war with Israel. The principle, there are no three. To the end of the Arab oil boycott declared during Six-Day War, to the termination of civil war in northern Yemen and rendering the economic help for Egypt and Jordan has been adopted. In 1973, in Khartoum, employees of the European and American embassies, 10 employees of Embassy of Saudi Arabia, 5 of whom were diplomats, have been taken hostage. The ambassador of the USA, the deputy ambassador of the USA, and 1 Belgian diplomat have been killed. The remained hostages are released. In 1973, it became known that Khartoumski operation has been planned and carried out with full support and personal approval of Yasser Arafat. The first oil pipeline between Khartoum and Port Sudan has been complete in 1977. After explosions of bombs in the American embassies in 1998 of the USA, having laid blame for them on the Muslim extremist organization, Al-Qaeda, on August 20 have answered with blows of winged rockets to camps of Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan and on pharmaceutical factory Al-Shifa in Khartoum. Population 2008. Census 639,598, 5,274,321. Education. In Khartoum, several higher education institutions, the University, Technical and Pedagogical Institutes, branch of the Cairo University. Khartoumski University. Transport. Khartoum, one of the most important transport centers of the country, the place of crossing of several railway lines and riverways. Down the River Nile is taken out a considerable share of the goods made in the country, and the big share of import is delivered. Through the river several bridges are built. In the city, the international airport of Khartoum is located. In 40 came from the city, construction of the new airport is planned. Sites. National Museum of Sudan. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.